Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's edition of the Flagler Weather Info video brief. Just a reminder that the data that we use here comes from the National Weather Service office in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, today started off kind of cool and breezy, but unlike yesterday, we had the sun. We had plenty of sunshine today. We were quite lucky in that because there was a lot of clouds over Volusia County down towards Daytona Beach. They stayed pretty much cloudy all day long. And St. Johns County kind of in the same position. They had a lot of clouds, especially in the afternoon today as well. That kept us nice and sunny right here in Flagler County for most of the day. However, clouds started increasing this afternoon. High temperatures today got up to about the lower 60s after morning lows generally in the mid to upper 50s this morning. Now looking at the weather map, a large high pressure system centered over the Carolinas will weaken and shift off to the east as a weaker high pressure system moves in its place. That'll still keep a northeast flow over the area, but not as strong as it's been the past couple days. Later on, a dry cold front is expected to approach the area on Monday and sweep through the county by Monday afternoon and Monday night. That'll ushering another round of cool to colder air by the middle part of this upcoming week. Let's take a look at our forecast for tonight. Partly cloudy to occasionally mostly cloudy conditions at times. Other times fair skies. There might be some light patchy fog late tonight, more towards the early morning hours of Sunday morning. Winds out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. 15 to 20 miles an hour at the beaches early. Those winds gradually decreasing overnight tonight. The winds might actually get down to 5 or 10 miles an hour inland late tonight out of the northeast to east. However, the beaches will remain a little breezy right along the coast right into the overnight hours. Low temperature tonight in Bunnell and most of Palm Coast right around 55 degrees. Flagler Beach, Marineland, Hammock, Beverly Beach, low there right near 60 or 63 degrees along those beaches. Sunday, expect partly cloudy skies, maybe a little bit of fog in the morning if it manages to develop. Partly cloudy to fair skies at times. It could be a few sprinkles in the morning, unlikely, but it could happen. Winds will be out of the northeast to east at 10 to 15 miles an hour and increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Those winds might be a little gusty at times, but not as breezy as it's been. High temperature on Sunday getting into the 70s for most of us. However, it'll be cooler at the beaches with a high temperature between 63 and 67 at the beach. And in inland locations, we're going to call it generally 70 to 73 degrees, warmer the further west you go. Now, Sunday night, partly cloudy once again, maybe some fog, low temperatures in the mid-50s inland, near 60 at the beaches. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the week real quick. Tuesday and Wednesday, a cool down arrives, clearing skies. Highs generally in the low 60s. Lows generally in the mid to upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Wednesday night's temperatures will be a little bit colder likely than it will be on Tuesday night before things start to warm up a little bit. Thursday, highs generally getting into the 60s to near 70. Lows in the 40s under partly cloudy skies. Friday, even a little bit warmer, 70s and 50s, partly cloudy. And Saturday, we may see temperatures well into the 70s, lows in the 50s and 60s. Kind of iffy to see that far away, but it looks like a warm-up coming towards next weekend. Now looking at the beaches, surf is running 2 to 5 feet, occasionally 3 to 6 feet. Very rough, very dangerous, dangerous rip currents out there. Surf temperature, 63 degrees. Folks, thank you for watching. Be sure to tell your friends about us. Check our Facebook page often for updates. Have a wonderful evening.